Hello friends, I welcome you to my channel Exec Graphics and Media. My name is Rafi Yaku. This channel is all about graphic design, and as far as this channel is concerned, I'm releasing a free video tutorial from Monday to Friday, and the video is all about CorelDRAW graphics and Adobe Illustrator and also Adobe Photoshop. And the actual channel name is Exec Graphics and Media, as you can see on the screen here. And whenever you visit my channel for more video tutorial, all you have to do is to click on this videos icon. So when you click on this video, it's going to pop up all by present and the past video tutorial that you can watch and learn one or two things. You can see everything here. We have CorelDRAW tutorial, we have Adobe Illustrator tutorial, and we have Adobe Photoshop tutorial. For the beginning and advanced, all the tutorial has been made in a comprehensive way. So all you have to do is to click on the video, watch them one after the other, and if you have any question as far as the tutorial is concerned, put the question in the comment section down below. And also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more interesting video in CorelDRAW, Adobe Illustrator, and Adobe Photoshop. So let's get the tutorial started. Welcome back, viewers. I welcome you to day 3 of my CorelDRAW for beginners tutorial. If you have not watched my part 1, my day 1 tutorial, my day 2, this is the day 3. So I will advise you watch the day 1 and 2 before you watch the day 3 of this called X7 tutorial, so that you will be able to understand about the trading. So let's get the tutorial started. Now, we are still under the page layout setting as far as that is where we stop in our previous tutorial. So we come beside the page layout here and double click on the shadow again. So when you double click on the shadow, the same page is going to pop up. Here we can go back to the background. Now we can, if you don't like to make use of solid color as your background, you can as well go back to no background. Then once you are done, then you click on OK. So the background color is going to disappear. As you can see on the screen here, it has been disappear. So the same process, you would like to, so let's go back to the shadow again. Double click the shadow. Then we still work under the background. Then now, in this case now, we're going to make use of the last option. The last option here is bitmap. When you click on bitmap, this is simply means that you want to apply a JPEG file or background color, your personal background color or your JPEG file to be the default of the background of the design. So what I'm going to do next is, you can see that when I click on the bitmap, this browse icon becomes active. If you don't click on it, let's say you click on solid, it's not going to be active, but when you click on the bitmap, it's going to be active. So what I'm going to do here is to click on the browse. Simply means that you want to drag in a file that will set as your background default. Okay, so we'll go to my desktop here to look for a picture. Yeah, I can use this picture here. Then I'll click on import. So it's going to import the file of the particular picture you select. Once you are done, then you click on this place and click on OK. Okay, let's try another picture. Okay, background, then bitmap, and browse another picture. So this time around, I'm making use of this image here. I'll click on the font, then okay. So I'm going to have, so you can see it's going to import your image background import into the Corel Draw. But this is not much necessary, but if you like it, this is how you do it. So let me go back to the shadow again and remove stuff. And you go back to background, then go back to no color, no background, and you click on OK. So everything comes back to normal as fast as now. So one other thing I'm going to show you here is how you can lay out your magazine or your newspaper in Corel Excel. So it's still the same process. All you have to do is to click on this shadow here. So then you come here, click on layout, you select layout, then from here you can set your newspaper magazine. So you can come here and click on book. So when you click on book, it's going to give you something like this. This is 2-page book. Then you can click on facing pages, then come here and select right side or left side, whichever side you would like. Choosing left side. So once I'm done, then click on OK. But before we do that, I would like to convert the page size into A4. So you go back here and click on this icon in this place here. The dialog window is going to drop down, and I'm going to select A4. To make use of A4. Then you can check back our layout. So we still have everything in place. So once we are done, then you click on OK. So it's going to convert everything. So let me zoom in the entire document. You click on zoom to minus. Okay. Now we have a single page, but what we are going to do now to have the double facing page is that you come down below here from your taskbar here, you click on this plus icon. It's going to automatically add to your page. So we have a 2-page now. So this is simply means, so this can be first page. Then we can duplicate this by go to edit, copy, then edit again, paste. So this one now we can press down the control key and drag, snap. So we can apply different color to the page. Okay. So we can as well come back here, down below here, add more page. So it depends on the number of pages you would like to design. So you can continue to add as many as possible. So this is how you set the layout for your magazine or for your newspaper in Corel Excel. If you enjoyed this video, this is where you're going to stop today. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more interesting video in Corel Excel. Also, remember to visit my channel for more interesting video. We have Corel X7, Corel X8 tutorial, and Adobe Illustrator, Adobe Photoshop tutorial. Everything has been made and very well explained to beginner and also to advanced. So you can watch one of the videos. If you have any question, put the question in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching the video from the beginning to the end. See you soon. Bye.